Hey guys, apparently I'm completely nuts and I talked all about Wednesday's activity instead of today's. Whatever, just having a bad day. So, here's our graph paper. Again.
Mommy.
Hi, buddy.
Shoes.
Oh, wow, good job. So, again, if you can't print, ooh, you can see my ugly nails. If you can't print, I mean, it's just a grid. So you can get graph paper, you can count out this many boxes and then trace it if that'll help you. And just label it just like this. There's two of them because if we were in class, one partner would do 2005 and the other partner would do 2006, and then you would tape them together and you would see the pattern over a 2-year period, graphing sun angle versus month. So let me flip to that page. We have all of this information, but what we're going to look at specifically is, where are we? Sun's angle and the month. So we have sun angle. The real tricky part is we also have the length of day. So it's daylight length and sun angle, okay? So,
Mommy, I'm flying.
okay, good job. Sorry about that. So you're gonna have actually two different line graphs going at the same time. I'm going to use my fancy multicolored pen, excuse me. So let's do daylight length is blue. Okay, so I'm going to go to January and the daylight length is 10 hours. So I go, okay, January, 10 hours, boop. And we are doing a what type of graph? A line graph, because this is change over time. Months is time. And when you're showing change over time, you always do a line graph. Okay, so I'm going to do February also. February is 11.1. So we've got February, we go up here, 11, and it's just above 11. Okay, now, let's just pretend that I went through and I did all that for all 24 months. And now, okay, I'm going to underline daylight length in blue instead of making a key right now. Because you could just put, well, whatever. It's the same thing. It's just part of it. Okay, so let's do sun angle is now going to be in green. Okay. So the tricky part is, if you are making this graph, you do not have to do this line or this line. Pretend they're already cut. I can't really, let me try to, okay, 1 second. I'm going to try and fold this. That works. Okay, pretend they are already cut. And you would make it like this. It would be 24 months long, and your sun angle scale is on this side, because these are two different scales. It's just weird because we have to look at this side to do sun angle. So let's do that now, okay? And I've already folded it so I can help people who can't print. If you've got the papers, it's already easier for you. Just do one after the other. Okay, so I'm going green for sun angle. And January sun's highest angle is 32. So I'm at January here. And 32 is between 30 and 35. So I just come over here. This is really hard to do while I'm holding this phone. Boom. Okay, and then February is 41. So 41 is a little less than halfway, obviously, between 40 and 45. So I come across here and I label right there. Wait, let me make sure that's right. Okay, so that is what you're going to do all the way across. I would suggest you pick one color and you just do all of the daylight plotting points. And then, well, not obviously, once you're done, you're going to connect the dots, okay? Now, something that a lot of people like to do, mostly because it bothers them that it just starts in the middle of nowhere, they like to bring this dot all the way down to 0. That would be a lie, because technically this line is December, and we don't have December of 2004, and we don't have that data. So you just leave it where it's at. Don't bring it down to 0, because that's not true. All right, so you're going to do that, connect all the dots, label it somewhere. And you should only need to label it once. So once you have it, it should do some kind of, I can't remember the exact art, and I'll actually finish mine. And as you turn yours in, I'll show you mine so you can see the comparison and how close you got. All right. So once you're done with that, you'll be able to see that correlation between sun angle and daylight length. All right, is the angle greater as the length is greater? Because based on my 2 points, it kind of looks like that might happen. So go ahead and finish this graph and see if that pattern continues. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Sorry again that I'm just all over the place. I don't know what I was thinking.